course, we called one designer. The lunch that he served us, telling us how he designed this house, was way more than the salary I used to earn in a month. And we're like, this guy's gonna charge a lot. So how do we do this house now? We bought it, what do we do with this? And then the only person to turn was, I said, listen, Gauri.
Shah Rukh Khan ranks among the richest superstars in the country, but when he bought his landmark house, Mannat, he says he was practically broke and did not have any money to get it refurbished or furnished, so his wife Gauri Khan turned designer for the house. King Khan, who made a spectacular comeback earlier this year with Pathan, was interacting with the media during the launch of Gauri Khan coffee table book My Life in Design. Sharing the interesting story behind their house, Mannat, and how Gauri Khan entered the world of designing, Shah Rukh Khan said,
Say that, when we bought the house we live in now, it was way beyond our means. And being from Delhi, one was used to living in bungalows. One did not realize that Mumbai has a whole system where apartments are even more expensive and bigger, but we are not used to it. Not because I was very well off, it's just that everybody in Delhi seemed to have a bungalow. And we'd come from there, and we used to live actually to the house next to Taj, right here, and which was my director's house. He lent it to us and said, you stay here as long as you're making films. And we had not too much money, so as soon as we mustered up some money, we said, we'll go and buy this bungalow. And it was way beyond our means. But we managed to buy, which was one thing. And then you had to rebuild it because it was quite dilapidated and kind of broken. And then we didn't have money to furnish it. And of course, we called one designer. The lunch that he served us, telling us how he designed this house, was way more than the salary I used to earn in a month. And we're like, this guy's gonna charge a lot. So how do we do this house now? We bought it, what do we do with this? And then the only person to turn was, I said, listen, Gauri, you have little artistic talent. Why don't you become the designer of the house? So actually, Mannat started like that. So whatever little monies we earned over years, we kept on buying small things. I remember we had gone down once even to South Africa, I think, and we had little money and we bought the leather for the sofa that we put on. And all those small things we used to buy with, that time, if I may say, little big. And then, for her to start doing something at such a young age, not realizing without a designer, I think that kind of helped her also to learn. And, then from one thing to the other, she kept on designing stuff. And for me, it's very nice that, I don't have to, what is nice is we all do. In our family, we do work very hard and very professionally in trying to get what needs to be done. It's a culture we follow in our family. But somewhere down the line, when it comes to homes and houses, it is double the responsibility. It's not just a film that you make and hope everybody likes. A house has to be lived in by the families there and loved together. So that is a double responsibility. And I see her working at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and the whole idea is to make it like a home, or an office which seems worked in and lived in. It does not seem, like I said, sanitized and clean. There's good walls and good floors. So I think that's an important difference.
Gauri Khan's book charts out her journey as a designer with exclusive pictures of her and her family, unseen images of Mannat, and the design thought processes that went into turning around the heritage property and other key projects as well are a part of the book. INS Report.